nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cards get a run courtesy of Matt Carpenter. We're through 3 here in the Gateway City. It's now 1-0 St. Louis. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain. They'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. And a pitch in dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
In is Christian Yelich. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's the first down. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Travis Shaw.
So striding in, Travis Shaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here it comes, 2-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Popped him up, DeYoung. Into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. Hero makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing the strike with that getting the over break.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Adams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Adams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
DeJong in an 0-2 hole here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and it's gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Back to him, and that's off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Now batting.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Ulysses Chassin, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder is not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.